Hi, Trinity Nampa kids. This is Pastor Meggan from her home office, and I am so excited for you this week because some of you are going to be participating in Compassion Vacation Bible School Camp in your homes. Tammy, Tori, and I have been working on this, and packets are coming home soon. And each of you is going to be partnered with some member of our congregation who is going to, with the other adults in your household, guide you through Compassion Camp. And the first story that you're going to read is the story of the Prodigal Son. And so that's the story I'm going to read for you today. Jesus spent time with all sorts of people, even people who had done bad things. This made some people mad. Why is Jesus always around people who do bad things? They grumbled. Jesus heard them, so he told them this story. A man had 2 sons. The younger son, who was a bit wild and crazy, came to his father and said, "Dad, I want to get away from here. I want my money." This made the father sad, but he split his money and gave his son the part that was his. The younger son packed his bag and headed out away from home. The son traveled to a faraway country and spent all his money on fancy parties and food. Soon he had no more money and no place to stay. Lucky for him, he found a man who let him sleep in his barn if the son fed the pigs. "What am I thinking?" he said to himself as he fed the pigs. "The men who work for my father have more than enough to eat, and here I am starving to death. I'll go home and say to my father, 'Dad, I made a big mistake. I'm not good enough to be your son, but would you let me work for you?' So he went home." And here's a picture of the man with the pigs while he's thinking about what he will say to his father when he goes home. While he was still far away from his house, his father saw him. His father ran and threw his arms around him. The father put a ring on his son's finger and shoes on his feet in order for a party to be thrown for him. The older son saw his father's servants preparing for the party and asked, "What's going on?" "Your brother is home," said the servant, "and your father is having a party." This made the older brother angry at his father. "I have always done what's right," he said to his father. "I've worked hard for you, but you never gave me a party. Now my brother came home after he wasted your money. Why are you throwing him a party?" "My son, you have always been with me, but your brother left and has now come back." Then the people understood. Jesus spent time with those people because even though they had done bad things, they decided to change their lives and live like God wanted. This made Jesus so happy. And here is a picture of the Father and the Son reunited. I hope that you have a lot of fun with Compassion Camp, and I can't wait to hear what you learn and how you grow and about the relationships that you build with the mentor that we have paired with you.